You, what up? All right. We got another one from Don't Tell Comedy. And this is Chris Higgins, Rise and Crime. Chris Higgins, Rise and Crime. Okay. First time for Chris Higgins. Never seen his work before. Rise and Crime. You think of Rise in Crime in like a city or something, but Rise and Crime. What? All right, let's check it out. Chris Higgins, let's go.
Oh, cool. You guys all stopped clapping as soon as you fully saw me. That's always a good start, you know? I got up here and you guys were like, what the fuck is that? It looks like he teaches drug dealing at Hogwarts. What the hell is that thing up there? Is that Hagrid's shitty little brother? My parents called up to school and were like, can you get our other boy a job right now? He's been kicked out to the house. I have a little tree fort behind my brother's cabin. Come on up, there's ketamine. We're all wizards up here. You're a wizard here. I know. Oh man, I'm glad you guys legalized drug dealing. that was huge. A lot of America's legalizing pot. That was a big deal for me. I don't know about you guys, but before they legalized weed, I was committing tons of crime. I was committing a crime roughly every 2 hours throughout the day. Usually I would commit a crime as soon as I woke up in the morning. Like don't talk to me until I've done some crime. Like, a little rise in crime, if you will. Sometimes I would
Rise
roll
in
up a
crime.
and then I would smoke the whole crime, and then I would forget that I had just rolled and smoked crime, and then I would turn to my fellow crimesters and suggest, of all things, more crime. Like that. That's a crime spree, I believe, without even realizing it. An accidental crime spree. That'd be like if I was a bank robber and I walked out of a bank with like a bag full of money, and I saw across the street, I don't know, another bank. And I turned to my fellow bank robber friends and I was like, what do you say, fellas? We should go rob a bank today, what? Prime the Tommy guns, boys. Like, I wasn't part of society before they legalized weed. Like, I was, like, over in the corner with, like, a loincloth and unwashed hair. Like a stoned little Smeagol, you know? Like, everyone was like, just stop doing crime and you may join us, Chris. And I was just like, no. No, that's okay. I just can't be over here smoking the precious. Y'all take care now. Y'all go ahead. Y'all have a blessed weekend now. And then they legalized weed, and I was like, I might even pay taxes this year. This is incredible. What a city. What a town. Like, has it always been this shiny here? You there, small boy. What day is it? Why, it's Christmas, sir. Here, have a pre-roll. Go. Take it. Take it back to your family. Roasted with the whole team. Merry Christmas, little one. That's my smartest joke. That joke has a Tolkien and a Dickens reference in it. I don't make up the rules. That joke has a bibliography. I'm so stupid. I am pretty dumb. Most of the things I know are from documentaries that I pretend I read about. I'm like, if I ever say to you, I read about that, I watched someone else read it to me. I watched a documentary the other day called The Botany of Desire. You guys ever heard of it? It's a great one. I thought it was about weed. I thought it was about weed. The cover was just a pot leaf and it just said The Botany of Desire. And I was like, hell yeah, let's learn my fucking origin story. Why do I look like if Thor came down to Earth and found a bong before he found his hammer? Learn me about me, movie. Let's go. And then within like 10 minutes, they're like, we are on to apples. The weed section is over, apple section open. I was like, shit. I've been duped. Like, I'm not going to pick a new movie. That takes longer than watching a movie. Right? Go ahead, movie. I will do apple learning. Do you guys know apples? I was fascinated almost immediately. Oh, God, movies are so good, dude. Do you guys know apples were almost made illegal at the start of America? Yeah, we were almost committing apple crime. Apples were almost made illegal because their primary purpose was to turn into booze. Which puts a huge twist on Johnny Appleseed. That is not the man we thought he was. He was more of a wandering booze nomad, if you will. Like he would come up to a town and just be like, you guys ever fucking heard about apples before? And you guys ever had this fucking good juice or what's going on? Be honest with me, have I fucking been here before? All right, gather around. Everyone gather around. I got a sick plan for this town. Okay, here's the plan. See that field over there? It's an apple field now, okay? I was in there all fucking night planting apples, and here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna let the apples grow. Please let the apples grow. let the apples grow. Take the apples, pick them, put them in a bucket, seal up the bucket, and here's the most important part. Fucking wait for me to get back here, all right? Wait. Honestly, if I have been here before, where are the barrels from earlier? Oh, what's my name? It's Johnny Appleseed, bitch. You take care of yourself. I gotta go. I'm looking for my cat, to tell you the truth. Oh, man, I'm ready to go. This has been fun, but I'm trying to hang out with my cat for the rest of the night. I love my cat, dude. My cat's great. Do you guys remember who Alan Rickman was? Yeah, he was the actor. He played Snape in the Snape movies. I like how some people are like,
Alan
yes, the
Rickman?
Snape movies, of course. He was the good guy in that, very good. After that fruity wizard and his little friend. Good. Snape, Alan Rickman, he was Hans Gruber in that Christmas movie Die Hard.
Okay.
He passed away a few years ago. Sorry. Spoilers. I don't know if anybody's in the middle of his Wikipedia page right now. He doesn't make it to the end. He died a few years ago. My cat was born a few weeks after he died. I think you guys get where I'm going here. I believe in reincarnation. Listen up, team. I think I got him. I think I have Alan Rickman at home right fucking now. Like, I will stumble home all hammered later, and he'll be at the top of my stairs just like, there you are. Where have you been, you little boozy Susie? Off drinking whiskey, obviously. Let me know if you're down to play laser beams later. I would be down. Feeling good about today. No, don't pick me up. Do not pick me up. No, don't pick me up. No, not right now. Now pick me up. Pick me up right fucking now. Hoist me and don't unhoist me. I love having a cat, dude. Having a cat, yeah, it's great. It's awesome. I didn't grow up a cat person. I grew up a dog guy. I would still say that I'm a dog person, but I am also a cat person as well.
Yeah, claps.
Only a handful of truly open-minded people in here. I said that I was two things at the same time. In New York City, a bastion of liberal thought. In a world, in 2025, in a world riddled with bisexuals, I said I liked two things at the same time, and you guys were like, that shit ain't how it works, bro. That ain't right. You gotta pick one or the other. It is a choice. I ain't gay, by the way. It's a spectrum. It's all a spectrum, dude. Like right now, I'm in a cat phase, but maybe I'll meet a dog and I'll be like, "Who's a good boy?" But until then, I love having a cat. Having a cat is the best pet. They leave you alone. That rules. The other day, I was walking to my kitchen, and my cat was walking out of the kitchen, and we passed each other in the hallway, like two ships in the night, you know. Like I passed him, and like a dog would have turned around and been like, "What are you doing?" My cat was like, "Do not bother me right now. Don't fuck with me. There are schedules to maintain. I have to go scream at the birds for a while. Then I'm going to go ruin your new couch. I know what the scratching post next to it is for. But how's this? Fuck you." You guys have been great. I've been Chris Higgins. Have a great night.
That was a true statement. That was a true statement. That's happened several times where I walked in the kitchen and Zeus is, or my cat's walking out the kitchen. She don't even acknowledge me. But I appreciate that. I appreciate being left alone because I've had a dog. You know what I'm saying? I think I wouldn't say I'm an animal person. I'm not going to say that because I don't like all animals. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dog and a cat person. You know, but I'm not all dog and I'm not all cats. You know what I'm saying? I like the cats I've had and have, and I like the dogs I've had. I don't mean I like all dogs. I don't mean I like all cats. But yeah. He's like two ships in the night. Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. He reminded me of what you call it? Like his laugh, I would guess. A couple times reminded me of like a Seth Rogen. Not his comedy, but like his a couple times he reminded me of Seth Rogen. Maybe his voice a little too. But different comedy. Funny though. Very funny. Very funny. Higgins.